Hello and welcome to Timisoara. It is the final day of the first round group stages. We have Group A action and a top of the table clash versus the two unbeatens from Group A, France, facing off against Montenegro. These two teams then, having safely qualified into the second round, will be the first game of today in what should be a fantastic day of EuroBasket women's action. After this one, we have the do-or-die game, Czech Republic versus Romania, as we still do not know the three teams which will qualify forward into the second round, into Group E. After a day's rest, Montenegro and France, as I mentioned, have already safely qualified. Ukraine, Czech Republic and Romania still battling for that final position. It will be a Czech Republic team that know a win for them will see them move forward. Any other combination of a Romanian win will see Romania or Ukraine advanced forward. So these two teams here have been the class of Group A, though France coming in as, medal contenders by many, but Montenegro really have turned some heads with their performances in the opening couple of games. Arguably more impressive than France in their 3 wins. Montenegro, they have defeated the Czech Republic, Romania and Ukraine, all 3 games by double digits. They've used the big 3 of point guard Jelena Skrovic, do it all forward, Jelena Dubovic, and then on the inside, number 15 we see there, Angelica Robinson. He's going to set up this game with some intriguing matchups throughout the 5s that we'll see on the floor. So for Montenegro, they are traditionally strong starters in this EuroBasket competition. Back in 2011, they won their first 6 games, going unbeaten through the first and second round groups. And they've looked like that team once again. Of course, this game, not only does it mean top position in Group A, it also means that this result will be carried forward. So for whoever wins here will go forward into Group A with 2 wins and 0 losses. The loser will go forward with a 1 win and 1 loss record. And with the Group A positions, the top 4 teams from Group B, out of the 6 teams there, advancing into the quarterfinals, seeding becomes important. So a win here and 2 wins into the next round makes your life a lot easier to secure a good position. First of all, one of the 4 places that goes into the quarterfinals, but then a good seed for the quarterfinal rounds as well. So for France, they have now won 10 of their last 11 games in EuroBasket competition. The 1 loss was last year's final against Spain, a 1-point affair. They went down 70-69. And while they've showed their ability, it has been an incomplete performance so far by France. They've showed their ability, but at the same time, they have looked vulnerable. So we're going to take some time here, listen to the national anthems from, first of all, Montenegro, and then after that, it would be France, the visitors. So. battle at the top of Group A then. One of these teams will go into the second round, into Group E, with an unbeaten record. Who will it be? Will it be France or Montenegro? Two coaches and the coaching staff shaking hands. A growing French crowd here, increased in number from the opening 2 days. As we look at our three officials, as Gurion, Gazko Forsberg and Gavin Williams. They'll be as excited as everybody else for this upcoming game, I'm sure. So we see the Montenegro team then warming up. There is the roster. 3 players to keep an eye on. The big 3, as I've started to look at them. Jelena Skorovic, the point guard, number 5, and Jelena Dubovic, number 10, the do-it-all forward. Extremely skilled offensive player. And then Angelica Danielle Robson, the number 15. And those 3 will lead into some very interesting matchups indeed in their performances. It was a comfortable win at one stage against Ukraine yesterday, plus 20 for Montenegro, but they were pegged back in a disappointing third period. Regular starting 5 for them: Skorovic, Jovanovic, Dubovic, Pasic and Robinson on the inside. Whereas for France, they were made to work by a Romanian team that nobody really gave a lot of time for. The Romanian team, which was still searching for its first win, led going into the fourth quarter 63-56, but then off the bench, Pauline Salignac, for the second time in this tournament, came up with the goods for France. She had 10 of her 17 points in the fourth quarter and led the way. For France, they have been led by their number 7, Sandrine Gruder. She's done everything for them. Andy Mayem back into the starting lineup. The number 5 has also an important part to play, as Deandre Chetchang, the defensive specialist, will be joined in the backcourt by Gail Schroller and Celine Dumerc. There is Coach Milatovic, the man in charge of Montenegro, and I have to say, I've been more than impressed the way his team has come to play here in Timisoara. They've been very organised indeed. They control the tempo through Jelena Skorovic, and this should be an entertaining battle for Coach Valia Garnier. The question may well be, how much have they been holding back? They've fought the resistance to shorten the rotation. They've played all 12 players, well 11 yesterday, 12 the day before. They've only played man-to-man defense, no changes, despite the fact that Ukraine really did struggle against the zone against Romania. Sorry, Romania struggled against Ukraine in the zone. France stuck with their man-to-man for the entire 40 minutes yesterday, so it'll be interesting to see, will there be any changes here from France as they start to get into the crunch time of this competition. Yakubu, you can see in the background there, has not played a lot of minutes. She was an all-star in 2013, but Coach Garnier has gone deep into her bench in every single game, giving a balanced production to all the players. So for Montenegro, one of the key matchups may well be Robinson versus Gruder on the inside. Robinson 3rd in rebounds, Gruder 2nd in the tournament. Robinson 5th in field goal percentage, Gruder 4th. Robinson averaging 14 points per game, and Gruder 2nd in the tournament with 20. So those two on the inside, 2 athletic forwards, will be very, very dangerous indeed. Skorovic and Dumerc at the point. We will see the number 1 versus the number 2 in assists in this tournament. Skorovic leading the way, 9.7 assists for her. Shows you how important she is to this tempo. And then the perimeter, the other forward, Jelena Dubovic, 13 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists a game. We'll go against Andy Mayem, I'm sure. And it has to be said, France struggled against the perimeter attack of Romania when they were a bit smaller, spread the floor, and that's exactly what Montenegro like to do. So this French defense, how will it come to play today? Will they guard the pick and roll, which is a major weapon of Montenegro? Will they slow down that early offense? And how will they deal with that spread offense with Dubovic stepping to the outside? We are set to get underway here. Top of the table clash. France in the white uniforms, Montenegro in the red. Just a quick adjustment while the teams face the right way for the jump. As we are underway then, the battle for top place in Group A. France versus Montenegro. France control the tip into the hands of Dumerc. And she will bring it down slowly. And look for them to get the ball into the hands of Sandrine Gruder early. They didn't do that yesterday. And now Mayem guarded by Dubovic, and it's going to be an immediate foul. Elena Dubovic. So the matchups we talked about, Dubovic does guard Mayem. Robinson on Gruder. Skorovic on Demerck. They're the three key battles that may well determine this game. France will bring it in. Here is Andy Mayem. And now Chat Chang crosses over. Hangs in the air, finds Mayem. That's the range she likes. Same sort of spot we've seen her make multiple jump shots from during this tournament. She knocks it down. And a solid start for France then. Skorovic has it. Hits Dubovic. Dubovic all the way to the ring. That's dangerous for France, and she got going early. Montenegro now add just another dimension to their offensive game. Mayem has it. Gruder waits high. Cuts happen. Shkreli just takes in the pass. Dubovic falls to the floor. Mayem picks it up. Open jump shot for France, and another 2 points for them. Dubovic went to the floor. She wanted the offensive foul. It wasn't called. That's what gave the advantage to France. And with France scoring, it takes away that early offense that Montenegro like to use. Transition ball scheme with Skorovic and Robinson. Here is Robinson, first touch. Quick hands from Shkreli though, dropping down to help out. That's the jumper. And go the other way. There she see it. Shkreli comes down, quick hands. 5 on the clock then. Ivanovic. Does she know? I don't think she does. No, 24-second violation. Poor awareness there from Alicia Ivanovic. She's a key player for this Montenegrin team. Ivanovic, big game yesterday for her. There's Mayem again. Knocks down another one. Strong start for France. And her second jumper becoming more and more influential as this tournament goes on. Andy Mayem, double figures last 2 games. Skorovic turns the corner, kicks it. Open look, Jovanovic misses everything but Robinson there. Easy rebound and score. First points for Robinson. Not sure where the defense was, out of position, perhaps because of the penetration from Skorovic. Demerck then will use the screen. No, goes to the baseline. Hits Gruder. Gruder can hit that mid-range shot, but she'll glide to the ring this time. Doesn't get it, and Demerck's the first to the ball. Same spot, same result. Mayem, comfortable from her. Perfect from the field. We'll have to find a way to make her a player off the dribble. Can't let her catch and shoot as Robinson will go against Gruder. First miss for Robinson. And France come down. They want Mayem in the low post. She has it. Steps through. The body's on the floor again for Montenegro. They recover now. Demerck in the corner. Here is Gruder. First time for her in the low post. Great footwork. Sandrine Gruder spun away from Dubovic. No rotation at all. The Montenegro defense and a swift start for France. 6-point lead here. Montenegro haven't really trailed too much in this tournament. Skorovic on the wing, pulls up, too strong from her. And here come France, might be a quick timeout for Montenegro. France score especially a 3, Chat Chang doesn't go. And Andy Mayem nearly had the offensive rebound there. There's that pick and roll. This is what Montenegro love to do. But the shot rolls and comes out. Good clean look for them, and a shot that Ivanovic has been making in the last couple of games. 15 points yesterday, 11 the day before. France trying to show their authority on the inside. Look to the bigs, and Gruder will step out and knock it down. And there is the quick timeout. Sandrine Gruder comes up, limping just a little as Robinson went to box her out after the jumper. Montenegro have to burn their first time out then. 4 minutes gone. They've only scored 4 points. They trail by 8. Not the start they would have hoped here. As I said, this is a Montenegro team that hasn't really trailed too much in this tournament. They've been very comfortable indeed, opening up leads and then just coasting to wins. They've been able to rest key players. France look like they are relishing this challenge here, going against a team which has beaten all before it. Strong start from France. And still really have more to come. Garuda just has the 2 points. It's been all about Mayem. He has 6 points. French fans, there you see him, top of the picture, bouncing, seeing him. There's Montenegro, to Skrovic, cut off by Demerk, and a foul is called. We'll go against Chechuang now. Her first foul against France. In possession. First substitution sees Vujovic come in for Montenegro. Perimeter specialist, here is Dubovic. Turns, attacks Mayem, gets the score. So that matchup there has produced a lot of points so far. Dubovic 4, Mayem has 6. Chechuang reverses Demerk, running the baseline. Decides not to take the shot. Hits Mayem. This time Mayem can't get away a jumper. But she'll slide into the block. As Garuda attacks all the way. Sandrine Garuda with a step on Robinson. An electric start from France. 14 points in the first 5 minutes here. Robinson slips in the pass, just out of bounds. Montenegro, I'm going to go into the bench here. Belica and Perovanovic going to come in. Luka Belica got injured on the opening game against the Czech Republic. She played 25 minutes, solid game, 5 points in that one, but we haven't seen her at all against Romania and Ukraine. She was able to get some rest. They did have a rest day in there as well. Montenegro. So see how she looks. Perovanovic has been a key performer off the bench. France also there. Rotation on the inside. Their first substitution sees Yakubu come in for Mayem. Here is Yakubu, low block. She's double teamed and she's going to turn it. No. Garuda fetches it and scores. I was going to say Yakubu turns it over, but Sandrine Garuda just went and got it away from the Montenegro defence. Put it in for 2. Excellent interchange as Perovanovic gets the score. Belica, the touch pass to find her. Skrilla to Demerk to Yakubu. A lot of room for her to go one-on-one. Offensive foul is going to be called. There is the interchange between the 2 fresh bigs on the floor for Montenegro, and then the offensive foul. Perovanovic again making plays as soon as she comes in. So Skrovic beats the pressure, goes to Vujovic. And now she'll use the pick and roll. Perovanovic slips, catches, is blocked by Yakubu. Demerk wants to push it. This is where Garuda's dangerous down the floor early if she can get it. There she is. Garuda sells the fakes, fades to the middle, can't get it, but an offensive rebound. And of course she puts it back in. Sandrine Garuda then. Double digits already. 10 points, 3 rebounds for her. Belica reverses. Vujovic can't find any space, so Skrovic has to come get it. Dubovic is starved of touches, and Skrovic nearly gets the jumper to fall as well. Foul was called. There's Gruder on the other end there. You see Montenegro. Only 2 rebounds so far. There's a difference maker from last night. Checks in for the first time. Aline Saragnac. And also, Anel Lardy, who didn't see any action yesterday, gets an early court time here. Skorovic makes 1 and 2. 8-point lead for France. Lardy at the point goes to Saragnac. She feeds Chatchuang against Dubovic. Bigger lineup for Montenegro. Double team comes, but Chatchuang splits them and hits the turnaround jumper. Dubovic will bring it down. Skorovic denied now. She comes to fetch it. She uses the screen. Perevanovic will step out. Dubovic still just can't get a touch. Perevanovic will have to go one-on-one. What footwork! Eva Perevanovic then. Beautiful footwork on the drive. Gets the score. Saragnac reverses. Here she is. She likes to attack with that right hand. Feeds in with Chatchuang. Again, Dubovic tries to buy the call from the official. A loose pass to Gruder. Her jump shot, though, perhaps a little outside her range, but it doesn't matter. Sandrine Gruder feeling it early here. 12 points for her. She has as many points as Montenegro on her own. Screen isn't used by Rubic. She'll cut to the basket again. Perevanovic can't get it, but an easy rebound and put back. 2 defenders had to try and stop Eva Perevanovic. And all that happened was that Vujovic was just left wide open for the offensive rebound. Mijmilatovic shouting instructions, but surely it's got to be, do not let Sandrine Gruder get a touch. 14 points, 7 of 9 from the field for her. Skorovic reverses now. Perevanovic finds Dubovic. Finally she gets a touch and she draws the foul against Chatchuang. Alexic is going to come in for Montenegro, the backup point guard. She's another one off the bench who's been a key performer for Montenegro. So we see the foul on Chatchuang. She's going to go out. Gruder as well will get a blow as France come back with Mayem and with Katja Kitsakar. Bigger lineup for France then. Mayem will slide to take Dubovic as the long jumper doesn't go from Belitsa. Yakubu, an easy rebound. Here is Saragnac to Yakubu. Yakubu looking high-low. There it is. Katja Kitsakar. Good feed. Lardy surrounded by bodies, couldn't finish. And possession goes to Montenegro. Lardy slow to get up there. Seemed to hold that thigh. Yeah. Like a bit of contact on the thigh or perhaps even knee. Dubovic will bring it down then. We're into the line at the last minute. As Alexic waits. Finds Vujovic. She uses the screen. Great step again. Perevanovic is attacking Isabella Yakubu every time she gets the ball. And right now, the foot speed of Perevanovic has been too much. She moves to 6. Yakubu on the other end, though, is going to catch it deep. She's double-teamed. Katja Kitsakar. Jumper rolls out. Yakubu on the glass, does a good job. So possession still with France. 14 seconds remain. First quarter action. Lardy will bring it in. Something that wide open, but she's missed. She'll catch it high here. Feeds Yakubu. Yakubu fouled. It's on the floor. Just the second team foul on Montenegro. Great play though. Yakubu, excellent deep possession. And line possession once more. France get it in. Katja Kizikar, the turnaround. Gets it to go. 5 seconds though for Montenegro. Dubovic going the other way. Crosses the halfway line. Throws it up. Just off to the left. And a strong first quarter from France sees them at the top of the table. Glash have a 10-point advantage after the first quarter here. 26 plays 16. Allez le bleu, the shout from the French fans. And it has been an impressive first quarter there. Look at its shooting from France. 13 of 17. They, of course, been led by Sandrine Gruder, as Gruder and Mayem have combined for 20 of the 26 for France. For Montenegro, Dubovic has 4 points. Robinson just with 2. As the French defense has done a very good job controlling the threat of Jelena Skorovic. She has 1 assist and 2 points. But they have taken away the offense she likes to create off the pick and roll extremely well indeed. And luckily for them, that lady there off the bench has stepped up in a major way. Perovanovic has come in 3 of 5 from the field, 6 points in just 4.5 minutes. And a couple of questions coming in. France continue to go deep into their bench already in that first quarter. But hasn't slowed them down here. The question may be, well, the question that's got to be asked is, can they sustain this for 40 minutes though? They have yet to do that. Allowed every team so far in this tournament to get back into the game against them. And France have only led 1 of their first 3 games at the half, and that was a slender 2-point advantage over Ukraine. So this, similar to the way they started against the Czech Republic, but then the second quarter belonged to the Czechs as they took a 45-44 lead into the half. So will Montenegro start to get their rhythm, or will it be France to continue the strong start they've shown? First possession is Jelena Skorovic. And now Alexic will take that 3 and buries it. So Alexic off the screen, knocks it down. Robinson is back in. Lardy finds Mayem. Mayem squares up. Skorovic could switch onto Salagnac. And now Yakubu has it deep. A lot of people surrounding her, and she's going to be whistled for the travel. She fell to the floor. French crowd don't like it. That's the 3 from Alexic off the screen. Foul is going to be whistled against France. Lardy trying to deny the ball into the hands of Skorovic. There she is. Skorovic in a twin point guard lineup there with Alexic. Both of them able to operate with the ball in the hands or off the ball as they're doing here. So Alexic, same play. She comes off the screen. This time she'll hit Perovanovic. And she will take the jumper. Robinson there. And keeps it alive on the rebound. So France will sub in response to the inside play of Montenegro. Shak and Gruder will come in and guard Robinson and Perovanovic. Means Gruder, the quicker, more athletic Gruder on Perovanovic. See if she can slow her down. Skorovic denied, so Dubovic goes, but he's blocked by Gruder. Long reach, Sandrine Gruder. 8 seconds on the clock. Comes in then, Perovanovic over Gruder, gets the finish. And she has been the offense for Montenegro then. Great production from her, leading scorer with 6. With 8, sorry. Now Lardy reverses and fetches it. No, Gruder decides instead to go on her own. Now she hits Lardy. And the lefty is going to be called for a travel. Just a little hesitation there, didn't catch it quite cleanly. We're going to have a timeout here. We talked about the fact France haven't put together a full 40 minutes. And Montenegro, a strong start to this second quarter. France scoreless for the opening 90 seconds. I've seen them pull it back to 26, plays 21.
Défensivement, et de défendre en fonction de ce qui nous est proposé. Attention à la main gauche de Perovanovic, essayons de l'emmener plutôt sur sa main droite.
Gruda's had to come back in.
Faire attention à
Montenegro on a
Robinson.
5-0 run here.
Voilà,
Start of the second period.
Elles sont maintenant bien sûr des trappes intérieures. Elles sont en trappe intérieure.
How France will play bigger lineup, see if they can still get those touches for Gruda. Montenegro. Dubovic has 4. Hasn't really been involved in the offense though, as France have looked to take her out of it. Dubovic though, more than 10 points, 6 rebounds and 5 assists in all 3 of her opening games. Shows you how dangerous she can be, even when she isn't at her best. The French fans said grown in number today. They hope to, well, they know they'll be making their way into the direction for Group E. The question is, will they take 2 wins with them or just the 1? Montenegro trailing by 5, chance to cut it even more, get into Dubovic against Mayim. She spins to the base, beautiful, low post play then, Elena Dubovic. A little dribble to the middle, goes back to the jump hook. And then Pupar at the point, Salagnac now on the wing. It's the screen from Gruda. Salagnac cut off though, finds Pupar. Doesn't have a lot of options. Off the screen, Gruda can't take in the pass. In possession back to Montenegro, the bounce pass between the legs of Sandrine Gruda. Hounds Alexic, bring the ball up the floor. And into the offense to Robinson. Looks like the same play. Dubovic goes high instead though. Attacks, good crossover, and the finish. Elena Dubovic. The play's designed for her. She can go into the low post or come high off 2 screens. And she's shown the versatility. Scoring both ways now. And this game very much on. 1 point advantage for France. Sepoupa for 3. Gets it to go. Lead back to 4 then. There's the young 20-year-old guard. Knocks down her first shot. Dubovic will use a screen. No, tries to find Perovanovic, but Epupal is there first. She will push numbers. Salagnac and Gruda with her, and a good decision from Epupal. Hits Gruda for the easy 2. You see the little no-look pass. Dubovic went the wrong way. A blink of an eye. Lead back to 6. Robinson wants it, has it, scores. High-low action. Perovanovic, the provider for Robinson. She lays it up with the left hand. Mayim, or wait, Shek comes into the low post. Salangnac's going to come high. This is where she's been causing problems. Likes to go right, but instead feeds Gruda. Tries to kick it back out to Mayim. And great defense from Montenegro. 2 deflections for them. Pupar's going to have to take it. Doesn't hit the ring though, and there's a 24-second violation. Montenegro on point there defensively. Knew what was going to happen, knew the play, well scouted. And then there's 2 deflections as well. Not their cause, so Alexic has it. It's Dubovic, she's had more touches recently as Epupal nearly pushes it away. Sideline possession. Robinson will screen and roll, but Alexic's not going to need her all the way. The left-handed finish. Great pick and roll. Robinson rolling to the basket. The French were worried about her threat. As Alexic just wandered her way right down the middle for an easy 2. 2-point game once more. Shaq double teamed. Mayhem loses the handle though, so Salignac will take it and hit. Alina Salignac, first attempt from the field. She gets it to go. Foul. Salignac commits it against Robinson. Those two former teammates. 2012-13 season as Robinson spent a year in France. She'll know many of these French players who do play domestically in their home countries. And those two teammates. Substitutions for both teams. Michelle in for the first time for France. And then for Montenegro, Jovanovic is back. As Dubovic goes out, Pervanovic all the way. He's going to draw the foul against Gruder. Good call from the officials. Gruder even gives a little nod of to the official as well. Pervanovic once more. A quick first step. She is a lefty. Likes to go left. France either unaware of that or haven't executed in taking her away from the left-hand drive. She makes the first. Moves to 9. Steadies herself then and hits the second. Now 10 points personal. She's the first double-figure scorer for Montenegro. Michelle cut off. And a pass to mine, nearly stolen by Jovanovic, but it's a foul instead against the number 6. So after her strong last couple of games, Marisa Jovanovic, 15 points, 5 rebounds yesterday. And 11 points the day before. There's her first meaningful statistic, a foul. DeMarc is back in. DeMarc will inbound. Good denial from Montenegro. Gruder eventually becomes available as Michelle goes to DeMarc. Now DeMarc goes back to the number 10. She fouls to hit. Gruder keeps the rebound alive. And then a beautiful feed from Sarah Michelle. Hits Mayhem for another 2. Mayhem started this game on fire. Moves to 8. Yet to miss from the field. Pervanovic wants Robinson. Oh, she is denied. Now she slips to the basket, but Shaq comes across with the block. Great rotation there. Elena Shaq saw the threat, helped out her teammates. Deflection from Gruder, chance to run for France. Michelle ahead of the pack. Blows the layup though. Just lost, didn't have her awareness of where she was on the floor. Has it back again now. Gruder slips into the low post, but Mayhem will get it on this near side before a foul is whistled. Push against Pervanovic. Her second, she might come out here. Dubovic getting ready to come back in, she does. And it is that substitution. Kubic, Chetchang, look on. Gruder against Dubovic then. Tough matchup for Dubovic. Going up some size, Michelle can't hit. Fight for the rebound, it's Gruder once more. Sandrine Gruder, 5 rebounds for her. Wall ball screen, and DeMarc knocks it down. Celine DeMarc, then a rare score for her. She's averaging just 5 points a game coming in. But with that, France have opened up an 8-point lead again. Here it is. Too much room for Celine DeMarc, and her little fist pump Shows that France have opened up the 39-31 lead.
Ovdje je samo pitanje da li hoćeš ili nećeš. Ne može ti se desiti, djevojko, da ne skočiš za loptu. Ne može ti se desiti. Ne može se desiti da se vratiš nazad. Dalje, šta je problem? Nemojte sa ovog. Znaš da je to ljevak. Znaš da je ljevak i da je jača u lijevu stranu. Znači, molim te, skočio, ne daju tu lijevu stranu. Znači, hvatamo tog igrača. Jer ona to radi iznad.
C'est ça, on gère là, on a 3 minutes, on gère. Si on peut courir parce qu'on fait une interception, on y va, sinon on gère, on peut jouer à tête placée, on a des arguments. Allez,
Second chance points. Helping France 11-6, they lead that. As France shooting well from the field. And they have missed, they've been able to get on the offensive boards. 6 offensive rebounds already. And second chance points, a big difference. Robinson still yet to really contribute on the glass. He only has 1 rebound. Some of the Ukrainian players look on then. This is just a free view for them. It's all about the next game, the result of that, to see whether they will go through into the second round. They have the off day today. Alexic will take the jumper. Robinson's there for a rebound. She gets it, does she? No, Gruder tips it. Robinson stays with it and kicks it back out to Dubovic. Dubovic finds Skorovic for 3. Can't go though. Montenegro just 1 of 5 from beyond the 3-point line. France will bring it down early. And now Demerck picks up a dribble. Doesn't really have an option. The show eventually becomes available. The foul is committed. Against Jelena Skorovic. Sideline possession for France. Vujovic is back in. Number 14, she can add some perimeter shooting for Montenegro if she's left open. As Gruder has it, Mayem's open on that far side. She's not found though. Demerck, after the contact, hits Michel. 2 seconds on the clock. Gruder is going to come up short, and that's a 24-second violation. Demerck speaking to the officials, and now Coach Garnier also having a word. Possession continues at the other end though. As Ivanovic comes to collect it. Skorovic makes herself available. Montenegro though haven't been able to get out into that early offense I talked about before the game. It's been very slow, very controlled for them. Skorovic, great pass. Robinson with the finish. That's the first real time that combo have combined for the pick and roll. Skorovic and Robinson. It is a dangerous combination if you're a French fan. As Demerck reverses the ball. Michel to Mayem. Montenegro packing in the inside. France have to go to the perimeter. We have said France, question marks over the 3-point shootings, perhaps being their weakest area offensively. 3 of 7 though already today. Shows you they're not that weak. And here is Vujovic. That is what she does. We said she is a perimeter threat, and if she gets open looks, Aleksandra Vujovic can knock them down. Skorovic back-to-back assists. Montenegro pull within 3. 39 plays 36. 1 minute 28 seconds left in this first half then, and a strong start once again. Remember, there was a 10-point lead for France at the end of the first quarter. But since then, 20-13. Second quarter so far for Montenegro has seen them get right back into this game. It's more and more comfortable for Montenegro. You can see the defensive system. The way they want to play is to try and pack it in the inside, double team the low post, force France to beat them from the outside. And even though France do have good shooters, you just got to hope you can challenge the shot. Perhaps France will throw a bad pass, one that's deflected, turned over, or even just can't be handled smoothly. And then you must make sure you rebound. One problem for Montenegro is the 6 offensive rebounds they've given up in relation to just 3 defensive rebounds they've secured. So for every 4 shots that go up, France are grabbing 2 of them at that end. As France again look to the inside. Skreller is in. Demerk still continues to just scorch the nets. Sandrine Garuda, 9 of 12 from the field. Skorovic then to Dubovic. Dubovic crosses over. Good move. Garuda recovers, challenges, and then Mayim grabs that rebound. I wonder, at 45 seconds then. Montenegro find their players. Chiak at the top. Hands off with Demerk and now screens. Demerk for 3. It's good. Celine Demerk, second 3 for her. A big one. Opens up the 8-point lead for France right before the halftime break here. Montenegro will hold and take their time. They need a score here just to get some momentum for this second half. Robinson will screen and roll. Dubovic, 5 on the clock, feeds Robinson. She kicks it out. Vujovic, way short on her 3. Buzzer goes, but still 5 seconds remain. Demerk pushes and is fouled. Great awareness from Jan Skorovic, though. Commits a foul with 1 second to go, knowing it's just the 4th team foul against Montenegro. There is the 3 from Demerk. So 1 second, France will bring it in. Demerk, catch, shoot, but is off. And a foul is whistled. What a play, at 1 second to go, and Demerk is going to go to the line for 3 shots here. A cardinal mistake from Alicia Jovanovic. Demerk will be at the line. And how this might change the face of this game. France leading by 8, 3 shots now. Demerk steadies herself. Has the first roll home. Still 2 more. You see the numbers for Celine Demerk. She hasn't been scoring the ball well so far in this. Yes. She makes the second. Still 1 more to go. Just 5 of 14 from the floor, Celine Demerk. But here today, all that matters is she is 2 of 2 from the 3-point line, 3 of 3 from the foul line now. She has 9 points, and France have an 11-point lead here at the half. 47 plays 36 then after those foul shots from Celine Demerk. France, traditionally, who have struggled in the first half, have a commanding lead here, and it's all about the shooting percentages from them. Look at that, 69% for 2-point range, 44% from 3-point range. Have dominated the glass as well. Everything working for France, so the question marks coming in. They've been answered by France, not so much from Montenegro. They have to find a way to slow down this French offense and make sure they can rebound the ball. We're going to take a short break then. Join us again for second half action as France and Montenegro battle it out to see who will be the unbeaten team coming out of Group A at the end of this next 20 minutes. It's 47, plays 36 in favour of France.
Fine. 5.
Welcome back to Timisoara then. It is the last game for Montenegro and France as they battle it out for top spot in Group A. The French with a commanding lead at the half, 47-36. It was not as easy as it looks on that score though. Montenegro having battled their way right back into the game. 2 late threes and 9 points in the second quarter from Céline Demerck has opened this game up for France. The French team, which has struggled at half-time, having only led one of its previous 3 encounters here in Group A. And it's been a French performance which has been highlighted by the strong play of Sandrine Gruda. Gruda has 18 points, 7 rebounds. She's got 9 of 12 from the field. She's the only double-digit scorer for France, but Demerck, as I mentioned, has 9. And then Andy Mayem, who is perfect from the field, 4 of 4. Has contributed 8 points. There she is. Mayem led the way early on. Only 3 of 3 on jumpers in the first quarter to help France establish an early lead. Montenegro fought their way back through some strong play from Iva Perivanovic, who has 10 points for Montenegro. They've got 8 points from Milena Dubovic, as she is 4 of 7 from the field, and then 6 from Robinson. For Montenegro, have to do a better job on the boards. 14-9 in favour of France. But the French play has been very good indeed, very efficient offensively. And they've shot nearly 70% for 2-point range. And also defensively extremely well. So the starting 5 starts to sit down for France. Changes yet again. Tekitska, Salagnac, Gruda, Demerck and Trachang will make up the 5 that will start for France then. Salagnac been quiet. She has just 3 points. 3-point shot. She's been in impressive form in the tournament so far. 15 points against Ukraine and then 17 points yesterday against Romania, where really, if it wasn't for her performance, France would have struggled. She scored 10 of those 17 in the fourth quarter when France came from behind to snatch the win. For Romania, their 5 is out on the floor early. It is the twin guard lineup of Skorovic and Alexic, and then the front line, Dubovic, Robinson and Perivanovic. And they're starting. So France smiles all around. A strong first half for them, but it has been an inconsistent France through this tournament so far. And yet to put together 40 minutes. Let's see how they do here. If they can go to answering some critics, start to get some momentum as we get into the second round after the travel day. First possession for the second half then. It is Céline Demerck and France. They go to Trachang on the inside against Dubovic. Dubovic holds firm though, and Robinson grabs the rebound. They'll look to push. This is where Montenegro get a lot of scores. Early pick and roll, there it is. And Dubovic feeds Perivanovic, who looked like she was pulled. No call from the official, and France will come the other way. Gruda hands it off with Trachang. And then screens. Defense switches though. Montenegro again, open floor. Alexic comes through. Robinson will screen and roll. And she is well guarded. And Perivanovic this time goes to her right hand. But it doesn't matter which way she goes. Eva Perivanovic, another score. 12 points personal. France looking to Gruda. Here she is. Backs it in. See the double team coming. And great defense from Robinson to just shadow the shot. Montenegro will push. Alexic's going to be open here. Instead they go to Dubovic on the far side. Isolated against Trachang. The crossover. Beats the defender and she draws the foul. So against Trachang then. Number 6 from France, her 3rd foul. And she's going to go to the bench as Mayem comes back in. Mayem Mayem started the game so brightly. 4 of 4 from the field she is. She's going to have to guard Dubovic here. Chases her off the screen. Dubovic with some space. And now Perevanovic. Tipped away to Merck. Great hands. France, numbers down the floor. Salagnac. Leipzig will commit the foul. First team foul. You can see, knows exactly what she's doing. She does not want Sandrine Gruder to get an easy 2. Shooing over the top of her in the low post, and she instead decides to commit the foul. Make France earn the 2 from the baseline. Katia Kitsakar can't finish, steps through and gets the score. Second opportunity for Anna Katia Kitsakar. And she gets it to go. First 2 for her. As Robinson goes the other way, gets the response. Good feed from Alexic. Montenegro don't want to trade baskets though. Trailing by 9. Lobbed pass. Looking for Mayem. It's tipped out of bounds. Discussion between Dubovic and Robinson. Demerck trying to find an opening. It goes to Gruder. 9 on the clock. Gruder guarded by Robinson. She challenges the shot. A rare miss then from Sandrine Gruder. Robinson wants it. Tough pass. She was surrounded by 2 defenders. She's knocked to the floor as Demerck kicks ahead. Comes to get it. Only 4 people back. And Gruder will slice in for an easy 2. Robinson slow to recover after being knocked to the floor. And France take advantage. Here you see Gruder on the trail. Glides in for an easy 2. Sandrine Gruder then. Moves to 20 personal. Jumper doesn't go. And again France in transition. Here is Gruder. Oh yeah, shuffled the feet. Sandrine Gruder, 20 points. 7 rebounds as well. And perhaps not the right option to give her the ball on the 3-point line, travelling at speed. Alexic to Skorovic. This is where they'll try and isolate that pick and roll. Skorovic takes the 3. Just doesn't go for Montenegro. They've struggled from beyond the 3-point line. 2 of 9. And as a team. Here's Mayem now. Catches, waits. Demerck. Feeling confident the way she shot in the first half. That one doesn't go though. Dubovic will push. Doesn't have a lot of support though. She does have Robinson. Great play from Angel Robinson. Run the floor hard. Draw the foul. And credit for Dubovic for a beautiful pass. So inline possession, not in the act of shooting. Montenegro to Skorovic. She hears Dubovic. Sets those feet. And is short on the jumper. And Demerck will take her time bringing it down. No need to rush for if you're France. Got an easy lead. Can afford to get shots like that. In and out. Both teams struggling from the field here in the second half. And the way they played in the first. Gruder though shows everybody how it's done. Sandrine Gruder once again from that mid-range area. Technically the British shot, but very effective as Robinson will get it and get the easy score. Demerck again. France leading by 11. Mayem, low post. No foul. Montenegro will push. Dubovic has it. Waits for this screen from Robinson. Perevanovic does well to come high. Robinson denied, and it's still here. And then the pass, just out of bounds. A tough pass, tough catch. Robinson had good position, but Skrovic probably should have reversed it into the corner instead. Yakubu's going to come back for Katja Kitzikar. And Vujovic will enter for Skrovic. There's Robinson with the score. And Yakubu reverses round. Such a talented front line here for France. Mayem, Yakubu and Garuda all together. As Yakubu backs it in. Has it blocked, I think, by Robinson, though. And Alexic will push. Vujovic slow to come down. Alexic off the screen. She'll take that jump up. Too strong there. Yakubu snatches in the rebound. Salagnak on her own, but attacks, draws the foul, gets the basket. It's going to be an unsportsmanlike foul. The points will count, and France will have possession as well. So, confirmed by the official. Salagnak, a one-lady fast break there. Beat the three Montenegro defenders back down the floor, attacks the ring and scores. Great play from her. Second foul on Alexic. Salagnak hits the bonus as well. Largest lead of the game then, 13 points for France. A chance to stretch it to 15 here with possession as well. Mayem has the ball, and Salagnak's going to be whistled for an offensive foul. Legal screen for her. She tried to free Garuda up to go into the low post, but referee Gavin Williams it was with the call, said she was moving. Her second. Montenegro then. Turn it over, Salagnak away. Can she go coast to coast? She is fouled by Robinson. Robinson well to get back, but still commits a foul. Salagnak will be at the line. But first of all, we're going to have a timeout here, 56-42, favour of France.
Da padamo, kažemo, ne smijemo da sad gubimo utakmicu.
Not so comfortable in their opening three games, but a step up in competition against France here now. It's been the offense just doesn't work in the way it previously has. A team which has been sharing the ball awfully well. 12 assists and 9 turnovers in this one. France in comparison, 20 assists as a team. Turnovers for that. Once more, Salagnak, a difference off the bench, this time defensively. She's got a couple of steals out in the open floor, and she'll be at the line for 2 more shots. A little bit too much for some of our spectators there. I'm sure it's that boring. Fascinating game there. We see bench scoring in favour of Montenegro. Salagnak at the line. 5 of those 12 have come from her. This is the second. Montenegro only had 2 players there boxing out. Lucky for them, Alexic was aware. Coming from the 3-point line to grab the ball. Vujovic off the screen. Foul against Mayem. Robinson rolling to the ring. said she was the one that was being held back. They send line possession, Montenegro. Lexic hits Robinson, and Dubovic will come off that baseline screen. Looks to curl. Robinson steps, takes the jumper. Good play from Montenegro. Dubovic curling off the screen. Helped just step towards her. Gave enough room to Robinson to hit the jumper. Lead still though 13 in favour of France. Yakubu given the room, will take the jump up and make it. Yakubu had a lot of room, too much room. First points for Isabella Yakubu. Dubovic hits Robinson. No, great hands, Maya, and France will run. Salinak again, quicker than anybody else down the floor for an easy two. 17-point lead for France here. Salinak so quick in transition. Zalexic off the, Vujovic off the screen. Loses it, hits Robinson. Trying to go to Perevanovic. She loses the handle on the pass though. Nothing working for Montenegro here. A huge third quarter push from France. (14-8) it is in this third quarter. As France bring in Chet Chuang and Anel Lardi. Lardi at the point for Montenegro. Dubovic has gone out, Jovanovic is in. She guards, Chet Chuang crosses over into the lane. Short on the little scoop shot. As Montenegro look to Robinson, she's denied. Perevanovic perhaps could have taken a jumper, but instead hits Jovanovic. He'll step back, takes the tough one and makes it. Jovanovic, first points for her. A double-digit scorer in 2 of the first 3 games. Montenegro need her offense. There's Anel Lardi off the screen, hits Yakubu. Yakubu will take another jumper. Not on this one though. Robinson hits the deck. Lexic will push. Robinson hands it off. Jovanovic once more. She gets to the lane, finds the open pass, and Vujovic hits another 3. Vujovic, her second 3 of the game. She moves to 8. Yakubu, fouled by Robinson. France very good on that duck in from the weak side. On the action on one side of the floor, and then as it goes high, the post step in, as you see Yakubu doing there. Yakubu Gruda, so good, so tough to guard in that area. Perevanovic will go out. Belitsa is in. Salinak goes to Yakubu. Yakubu's deep in the paint, and only one thing will happen there. 2 points. Isabella Yakubu, 4 for her now. You can't let her catch it in and around that charged circle. So difficult to stop. Salinak denied off the screen, so Lexic has to go on her own. Can't get it, no one there rebounding. She's slow to get up. France will have the advantage here. Lardi can just set her feet, knock it down, and she does. Anel Lardi, nice and easy from her. Down the floor. No one comes to help, and she just stops and pops. 16-point lead. Last 20 seconds here. Belitsa to Robinson. Robinson can't finish though, turned the wrong way. Should have gone with the left hand. France with 10 seconds and a chance, the final chance of the third quarter. Lardi off the screen, has Yakubu rolling. She's fouled. Yakubu frustrated. It was an easy chance. It was not a hard foul at all. She now will try and earn the 2 from the line. There's 1.4 seconds remaining. in this third quarter. Kruder goes out. Mayem comes in. Isabella Yakubu then rolls home the first. She hasn't seen great minutes, Isabella Yakubu. Only played more than 15 minutes once. That was the first game against Ukraine. But she's averaging 9.5 points a game. Gets the second to go. Alexic, 3 or 4 dribbles. That's the end of the third quarter then. France push their lead out even further. A strong third period as they now lead 67-49. Great shooting still from France. 57%, 44%, 87% from the line. Montenegro haven't been bad themselves. Perhaps the three-point shooting needs to improve. 23 assists from France. They've done a great job in passing the ball. They have not turned it over, just the 8 turnovers. And 8 offensive rebounds has helped their cause as well. They have their largest lead of the game right now, 18 points. I've got to say, it looks like France right now may be the team going forward into Group E with the unbeaten record.
On donne un ND et toi tu réduis pour avoir la balle sous le cercle. De ce côté-ci, comme demandé. D'accord? Contre-attaque parce que c'est possible. Toujours courir par contre. Ça ne veut pas dire qu'on marche pour monter la balle. On court toujours. Contre-attaque c'est possible ou attaque placée. Allez,
Défense encore.
Montenegro then with one last push here in the fourth quarter. See if they can get any way back. Of course, points difference may make an impact, may come into play in Group E, you never know. So they will want to make sure they cut into this lead as much as they can. If they can't get it into single digits, even if they can't win here, they won't want to take a big loss forward into the second round. France come with the same 5. Lardy, Chachang, Yakubu, Mayem and Salagnak. For Ukraine, Skorovic, Jovanovic, Perovanovic, Dubovic and Vujovic on the floor. As Dubovic will fetch, hands it off and comes off that high screen. Room now for her to go one-on-one, but she'll hand it off instead. A selfish play from Montenegro. Can they finish the play now? Yes, they can. So a strong start. Beautiful offense. There's the finish from Dubovic. She moves to double figures, 10 for her, Yakubu. Edge of the block, waits. Here comes the double team. And Chachang's going to be whistled for the travel. Good defense of Montenegro then. Got it out of Yakubu's hands, forced the extra pass. And as Chachang hesitated on the jump shot, she was called for the travel. Skorovic then comes down, enters the offense, should get it back. Just hasn't had that same impact we've seen from her. Her jumper short. Lardy waits, calls the play. Nearly turned over. Jovanovic will chase it down, gets there first. And she lays up the easy 2. Applauded by Skorovic. Jovanovic read the play, knew where the pass was trying to go. This time Lardy finds Chachang, the target. So that comes high, the cross-court pass nearly turned over. Yakubu, good position, but she throws a loose pass. And Montenegro will come through Skorovic. Now Dubovic. Jump stop and the finish. The quick timeout then will be called by France because Montenegro have started here with a swift 6-0 run. Got this game back to within 12. All about the defense from Montenegro then. Started with the double team on Yakubu. Of course, the travel and the steal from Vujovic for an easy two. And last possession again, the rotation spot on. They forced another French turnover. And when they get into the open floor, Montenegro, offense becomes much easier. Still, Vranovic leads the way. Vujovic has moved to 12, as has Robinson. And they've given themselves a chance here still. 8 minutes to go. That's premature then, saying France might well be 1 foot in Group E with the unbeaten record. As Montenegro will not give this game up yet. Both of these two teams a day off tomorrow as we see the assists. And they will travel to Debrecen before playing on Wednesday in their first games of the crossover. Demerck then to Chetchwang. Hits Mayem, good curl. Mayem's pass nearly taken by Vujovic. And his kick though and goes out of bounds. Lardy has gone out. There she is next to Kajagitska. Mayem nearly another Jovanovic steal then. Demerck pushes everybody out the way. Chetchwang with 5 on the clock. Another kick. So reset to 14. Sideline possession. Demerck now has it. Will use the screen from Mayem. Looks like a 2-3 zone from Montenegro then. Skrilla inside. Yakubu is passing out of the post. Hasn't been great that time. Absolutely perfect though. Into the hands of Mayem. As smooth as you like. Knocks down another jumper. Skrilla waits and uses the screen. Finds Jovanovic. Can she hit? No. Bounce is clear. It's been the story for Montenegro. 3 of 11 from beyond the 3-point line. Jovanovic 0 of 3. Demerck curls. Gets to the foul line. Yakubu too strong. And Montenegro look to push. Vujovic 1-on-1. Fouled by Mayem. Hard foul. That's her on the jumper at the other end. Really is a beautiful stroke from Mayem. She's picked up her second foul. Gruda's going to come back for Yakubu. Gruda, good rest. 23 points, 8 rebounds for her. Skrilla sheds to her feet, just a little off balance. As Demerck takes the rebound at her knees. Waits, organises the play. Skrilla off the screen, finds Demerck. Demerck steps inside. Feeds Gruda, 5 on the clock now. Mayem going to be wide open for 3. Andy Mayem, another make for her. Not sure how she can be left that open. The way she has shot the ball here. And the Borscht player with that moves to 13 points. There is Mr. Turgay Demirel then, FIBA Europe president in the house today. Great to see him in attendance in this high-profile event. Skrilla crosses over, dances to the ring and gets it to go. Elena Skrilla, first field goal of the game for her. She was 0 of 6 before that one. She hasn't hit from 2-point or 3-point range. Chuang then is fouled. Ivanovic had her isolated over here. Chuang didn't really have any options. You see, look, Skorovic had switched onto Skrilla, who was coming high. Corner, Mayim once more. This time though, she passes it up. Gruda will take one. Sandrine Gruda, another basket for her. 12 of 17 from the field, Sandrine Gruda. Dubovic with the finish. Some French defenders ran into each other. The time ticking away for Montenegro. They can't get stops on this end of the floor. They're approaching 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Feeds Demerck and then, Gruda. They then space the floor, but loose pass from Sandrine Gruda. Shaq will come back. Goes down off the screens. Vujovic. One dribble. Tough pass. Taken in by Perivanovic. She gathers her feet and gets the score. She's been quiet lately. Joint leading scorer though with 14. Demerck. Gruda in the low post. No double team coming. Mayim's pass. Kicked once more. And Mayim will take a break here. Shaq comes in. Shaq makes herself available. Chuang has it, turns, and has the finish roll out as she is fouled. Ivanovic again gambled for the steal, and when she didn't get it, she was out of position. Chuang will be at the line. Ivanovic has just picked up her fourth foul. Just that right arm came down onto the arm, shooting arm of Chuang. She fouls to hit the first. Just 2 points in this one. She didn't score well yesterday, but came up with three huge rebounds for her team. 2 offensive down the stretch in the fourth quarter when France were making that comeback. They were down at the time. And the second chance points it led to really did help their cause. Ivanovic. It's Skorovic. Rebounding to the hands of Demerck. She throws ahead. France will play under control here then. They had the opportunity to run, but they have a 14-point lead. They are not in any rush here. Shaq's going to be called for the offensive foul as she ducked in that time. Perivanovic had a great positioning. And we're going to have a timeout here called by Montenegro. Their second timeout of the second half. They trail 61-75 here with 3 minutes and 43 seconds remaining in the game. So there will be any changes to be made for Montenegro. Time still, trailed by 14, but just under 4 minutes to go. They have to get stops on the defensive end. Offensively, they can score the points. Somehow they're going to slow down this French offense, especially Sandrine Gruda. 71% for her from the field, 25 points now, 3 assists, 8 rebounds. She needs a couple more to get that double-double. The second double-double of the tournament for her. After the 18 points and 15 rebounds she had against Ukraine. She'll push that scoring up, average up even more. Sandrine Gruda, she averages 20 a game. That will increase, but she'll have to go a long way to catch Elena Yakyupova, who scored 30 plus in the last 3 games she performed in from Ukraine. Now, Will there be any way for Montenegro then to get back into this one? Skrovic gets the screen. And now handoff with Pervanovic. Turnover, France push. Demerck spins away from trouble. Long pass, just gets the scroller. And once more France take their time. Use this clock, they space here. Let Shaq roll to the ring. Demerck fakes. Just 4 on the clock. Scroller though, out of bounds. Skrovic goes out. And in comes Alexic. Here is Elena Dubovic. And the flair play for her. Doesn't get it though, so they go inside to Pervanovic. She is fouled. Goes to line for 2. Surprised we haven't seen Angel Robinson come back in here. Just trying to change the game. A bigger lineup does work for Montenegro. Her and Pervanovic together. Robinson, 12 points on 6 of 8 shooting. Pervanovic has the first roll and drop. Perfect 3 of 3 from the field, she is. From the foul line, excuse me. Two of 2 good. Pervanovic, as you see Salina come in, scroll her out. She'll see out the game these last 3 minutes then. Salina, bring her energy off the bench for France once more. Demerck then, shot clock's down to 14. Made it to France. Demerck frees herself for a 3. Can't hit it, first miss for her. Dubovic with the rebound and the push. Hands in hands of Alexic. Radovic turns it over. Gruder just knew where the pass was going to go. France numbers down the floor. Gruder inside. Shaq, the easy score. All too easy for France. They had a number of options there. They chose the inside one to Shaq, who just turned and scored. And the lead to 14. As we're inside 2 minutes, the French fans starting to get to their feet for this final 100 seconds or so. As Alexic comes off the screen, a foul. Demerck, second foul. She pulls the defender back. There it is. Shaq with the score. Chet Chang was wide open on that far side. Epupa will be in for Demerck. Vujovic reaches the screen, takes a 3, it's blocked. Salinac got a piece of it. Pervanovic picks up the rebound though, and she's fouled. Back to the line. Luka Pervanovic, 16 points, 5 rebounds. Four of 4 she is. Next, number 1. A 31-year-old. Hits. 2 of 2. We have token pressure for Montenegro here. Picado easily breaks it. Uses that speed she has. Goes to Chet Chang. They wait. Gruder's going to take a jumper. Whistle goes though, away from the ball. I think it's going to be a foul on Vujovic. Number 12, so Pervanovic is called for the foul. I did not see that. Line possession for France. Third team foul on Montenegro. Gruda waits for Epupa to come collect it from her. And now screens, pops high. Great rotation though, Prevanovic. Can't chase it down. She gets the deflection. Couldn't quite keep it in bounds. But 4 seconds only on the shot clock. France are going to call the timeout. Draw up a play. The second timeout of the second half. They have the 12-point lead, 77-65. France then to design a play here, push this lead out even more. As I said, points difference, you never know how it will come into play in the later rounds. These two teams, having already qualified into the second round group, into Group E, will carry this result forward. They then play the crossover against the 3 other teams that have come from Group B. These teams we expect to be Greece, Turkey and Belarus, depending on how results go today. Belarus, the only team having secured their qualification, I believe, from Group B. Montenegro and France will face off against those 3 teams, trying to be one of the top 4 finishers then in Group E. Will make up the quarterfinals. Of course, the better finish you have in Group E, the lower placed team you will face from Group F in the crossover for the quarterfinals. So if there is a tie with these 2 teams involved, same record in Group E, it will come down to points difference in games like this one. France then from the side with Palin Salingak. Go immediately to Chatchuang. She feeds Salingak all the way. It's blocked. Montenegro will push now. Ivanovic kicks ahead. Grujovic back to Dubovic. Her 3. Can't bounce in. And French possession out of bounds. 52 seconds. And Salingak breaks the pressure and pulls it out. Into the staple offense. Chetchang comes high. Hands it off with Salingak, who again attacks. Kick at this time. Kenya Kitsakar takes the shot, doesn't go. Alexic pulls it in. She pushes and is fouled. It is team fouls against France. So 2 shots for Montenegro. As we see 2 points from Sandrine Gruda. 2 of her game-high 25. Alexic at the line, 5 points, 3 assists. Gets 6. And another strong performance off the bench from her. She buries it. Makes it a 10-point game then. 28 seconds remain. Epupa crosses the half and backs it out. Montenegro will have one final chance in this game as they foul. Not team fouls yet against Montenegro, so end-line possession. Or if it's sideline possession. No, I was right the first time. End-line possession for France. Epupa will bring it in. Kenya Kitsakar finds Salingak. She tried to get it to the inside with Shaq. Shaq kicks it back out again. Epupa. Good interplay. Someone from France has got to step up now, and Chetchang does. The exclamation point then for France. The 3 from Deandra Chetchang, who celebrated her 25th birthday yesterday. Sees them open up the lead. It's given us a 2, in fact. So 79 plays 67. 7.2 seconds remain. One final opportunity for Montenegro. Montenegro will try and search for this final score. See if they can get the deficit in single digits. Finding their voice here. In preparation for Debrecen, and the Second round. Looks like they're going to take a perfect record, 2 wins and 0 losses forward. Same 5. Waits Montenegro on the floor. Ivanovic, Dubovic, Aleksic, Prevanovic and Vujovic coming for Montenegro. 7.2 remain. Sideline possession. Ivanovic it is to bring it in. Goes to Dubovic. Zone perhaps from France. Aleksic will take the 3. Bounces clear though, and that is the end of the game. A good win for France as they take top spot in Group A. An unbeaten record into the second round. They have won this game over Montenegro 79-67. France then, perhaps for the first time, put together a complete 40-minute performance. There is the confirmation, a 12-point lead for them, a 12-point victory as they have won Group A. An efficient game from the French. They shot the ball well from the field throughout. And a strong performance from Sandrine Gruda. 25 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists in 33 minutes of action for her. Was really the difference between the two teams. She was helped by 13 points from Mayam. Those two, the only double-figure scorers for France. For Montenegro, as we look at the shot chart from Sandrine Gruda, 12 of 17 she was from the field. She only went to the line once. She made her solitary free throw. As Prevanovic led the way, 18 for Montenegro. Dubovic with 14. Robinson chipped in with 12. And it wasn't to be for Montenegro, a team which never led in this game. France having led in the opening score. So, we have one game left in Group A. That is to see who is going to take the third and final spot. Eagle forward, the last qualification into the second round. Still, we have 3 teams alive: Ukraine, Romania and the Czech Republic. The latter two squaring off up shortly to see which one will go forward. We know that France will finish the top spot, Montenegro second. As we're finishing up the group stages here from Timisoara.
Ah ouais. L'équipe de France termine par un parcours parfait ce premier tour, 4e victoire en 4 matchs. Et Isabelle Yacoubou, on peut dire qu'aujourd'hui, face au Monténégro, qui était invaincu, c'est le match le plus abouti.
Oui, on savait qu'on avait besoin de temps aussi. Hein. La préparation a été courte, il fallait monter en puissance. On a été confronté à des difficultés, mais je veux souligner quand même qu'on a toujours gagné nos matchs. Voilà. Et à la fin, c'est ça qui compte. Et ce soir, je pense qu'il y a une équipe du Monténégro très solide en face de nous, qui a démontré pendant ces 3 premiers matchs qu'il fallait compter sur eux dans la durée de la compétition. Donc c'est très bien ce qu'on montre ce soir.
On a retrouvé le vrai visage de l'équipe de France. D'abord la défense et puis le jeu intérieur. Le jeu extérieur, ça a très très bien alterné.
Oui, je trouve qu'après, il faut trouver de l'alternance dans le jeu. Nous, on est un peu malmenés dessous. Mais c'est très bien ce soir. On ressort des ballons. Je me rappelle une action avec Andy, avec Pao, je crois, à 3 points. Donc c'est bien de trouver aussi l'alternance dans ce jeu-là. Et voilà, ça, quand les paniers rentrent surtout, voilà, ça fait du bien et ça lance l'équipe.
Bon, maintenant, 5 heures de bus sur des routes improbables en Roumanie et en Hongrie.
Ouais, les pauses pipi vont être longues, mais bon, on va le faire avec le sourire toujours en pensant à ce deuxième tour qui est voilà, notre objectif maintenant, c'est se qualifier pour l'écart et on va encore prendre match par match.
Voilà, le sourire d'Isabelle Yacoubou après ce parcours donc sans faute de l'équipe de France. Maintenant, place au deuxième tour qui se jouera en Hongrie pour les Bleus.
Super.
Non, encore 2, encore 3. Ok Anaëlle, c'était un vrai bon match de basket de l'équipe de France, le meilleur match depuis le début du championnat d'Europe.
Oui, je pense que c'est le match certainement le plus abouti. On a vraiment joué 40 minutes et c'est vrai que dans les matchs précédents, c'est ce qui était compliqué. On arrivait à tenir une mi-temps, mais on était dans la difficulté à un moment donné dans le match. Je pense que ce soir, on a tenu de la première à la dernière. Je pense qu'au niveau du score, ça se voit. Et voilà, c'est bien pour la suite.
Vous avez su imposer votre rythme, c'est ce qui fait votre force. On a retrouvé le rythme de l'équipe de France.
Oui, on a réussi à imposer notre rythme, mais je pense aussi que ce qui nous aide, c'est la défense, et que jusqu'à maintenant, on se mettait en difficulté en défense, et que ce soir, on a réussi à respecter les consignes, on a réussi à s'imposer défensivement, ce qui nous a permis de prendre des rebonds ou des ballons pour la contre-attaque. Et voilà, quand on joue comme ça, je pense que c'est vraiment difficile pour l'adversaire, et on l'épuise défensivement, offensivement, on a tout à tous les postes, et vraiment, je pense que ce soir, c'est le match le plus abouti, oui.
Maintenant le bus, la Hongrie, 5 heures de bus demain.
Bah oui, ça fait partie de la campagne, c'est des petits moments sympas aussi, avec un petit pique-nique peut-être, je sais pas, mais non, c'est des bons moments et ça permet aussi de décompresser en quelque sorte avant la deuxième phase qui est certainement la plus importante.
Merci Anaëlle.
De rien.
Valérie. Bon Valérie, c'était un plaisir ce match, on a retrouvé le visage de l'équipe de France.
Oui, je pense que c'est un match plein, c'est celui qu'on cherchait depuis le début de la compétition. Ça tombe bien parce que ça s'est fait contre le Monténégro.
On peut faire un bilan là sur les 4 premiers matchs, on a eu des hauts, des bas, mais vous arrivez petit à petit à retrouver votre fond de jeu, d'imposer votre rythme.
Oui, mais on l'a dit dès le début, enfin entre nous on en a parlé, qu'on allait obligatoirement essayer d'apprendre de chaque rencontre, essayer de progresser après chaque rencontre, essayer de tirer des enseignements de ce qu'on vit. Voilà, là il y avait des petits réglages à faire au niveau défensif. Voilà, ça a été positif, malgré une adresse très positive des deux équipes, parce qu'il y a une équipe à 48%, l'autre à 55%.
Comment vous allez gérer la journée de demain, 5 heures de route sur des routes improbables en Roumanie? Est-ce qu'il va y avoir un pique-nique?
Oui, je pense que le staff médical a dû gérer. Oui, on va essayer de s'arrêter, on va essayer de rendre le déplacement agréable parce qu'il y a 5 heures de bus et puis voilà, on va en profiter aussi un peu pour se reposer.
Merci. Plateau pour la matinale, Infosport demain matin. C'est un bilan plus que positif pour l'équipe de France après le premier tour de ce championnat d'Europe. 4 victoires en 4 matchs. Et puis hier, ce match contre le Monténégro, on l'attendait. C'était le match contre 2 équipes invaincues. Et puis l'équipe de France a déroulé son jeu.
Oui, on voulait voir une équipe de France bien en place, une équipe de France qui exploitait tous ses atouts, toutes ses qualités. Et c'est ce qu'elles ont démontré de la première minute à la dernière. Donc c'est bien parce que c'est que du positif pour engendrer de la confiance pour la suite de la compétition.
Audrey, on peut faire un bilan sur ce premier tour, que des victoires c'est vrai, il y a eu des choses à travailler, elles l'ont bien fait dans le dernier match, donc elles arrivent un petit peu lancées sur une dynamique pour le deuxième tour.
Oui, puis c'est bien parce qu'elles ont été aussi bousculées, donc il y a eu une remise en question, il y a eu des choses à ajuster, donc valait mieux que ça arrive maintenant plutôt qu'à la fin, et de subir un petit peu ce qu'on avait subi sur le dernier championnat d'Europe, de surdominer et puis d'arriver, d'être bousculé sur la finale. Donc aujourd'hui c'est que du positif et puis continuer à évoluer petit à petit et engranger encore plus de confiance et de passer à la vitesse supérieure. meilleur.
Effectivement, on retiendra donc le positif pour l'équipe de France qui aujourd'hui même fait le transfert de Timisoara à Debrecen avec 5 heures de bus sur des routes improbables au programme de cette journée.